Hello everyone, Dan KBG Kendo Physiology More, and today is day 6 of speed in punching. Okay, so one thing that Bruce Lee taught, now the way he teaches this is you take a string and a piece of paper, preferably a somewhat thick piece of paper. I'd recommend like maybe a thin cardboard piece on the cover of a notebook, or something slightly thick. I'd say probably maybe 1/16 of an inch thick, maybe 1/8 of an inch, because you want something that's going to move, but you don't want something that's going to move so easy that you barely just, put wind across it, or a breeze comes by, whatever it may be, somebody walks by, and where it's going to move. So you want something that's going to move, but not move too easily. Okay, I do actually have, I guess, a device. I have a thick rope, or not, sorry, a thin rope, pretty strong though, tied up to a slightly thick piece of cardboard from an old notebook. And I honestly, I can't find that. So today I'm going to simulate with a leaf on a tree. Yes, you can use a leaf on a tree. The concept is this is actually going to help not only your speed, but it's also going to help your technique and your hand-eye coordination. Because what you're going to want to do is look straight in front of you. Whatever it is that you're looking at, you want to look directly center to it. So if you have something tied up and you have the string of the rope tied in the center, look directly through the center. One thing Bruce Lee taught is you look beyond your opponent. So you don't want to look directly at it. You want to look beyond it. We want to look beyond the center of whatever device you're using. So I'm going to look beyond the center of this leaf. Okay. So the concept here, first get a little feel for it, how far it is, just the distance between where your fist is going to be and the object. So boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. But that's actually almost perfect. Okay. So you're going to want to stand. You can stand, in an on guard position, whatever it is. But first, what I want you to do is stand with both your feet about shoulder width, hip to shoulder width apart, and just practice this about 5 to 10 times with each hand, just to get a feel for it. Okay, and then switch hands. Okay, after that, after you do that 5 to 10 times each hand, what I want you to do is just a simple jab. When you do the jab, do not touch the object. Okay, your whole idea is to not touch the object. The speed in the punching in this lesson is going to be get as close to the object as possible and back, because that's going to teach you the snap back, the snap back, the snap back. See, so you can do things like that. Okay, so all right, so get as close as possible. Close to see. I'm not touching it; it's the wind that's touching it. Close as possible. Close as possible. If you touch it a few times, don't get discouraged. It's going to happen. Practice, practice, practice. That's why I practice, right? Okay. Next, what I want you to do after you do that 5 to 10 times. Next, what I want you to do, same position, but is a front hook. Boom. Because that's really going to get you. I just felt the leap, but I didn't move it. Okay? 4, 5. See? And I did not touch the leaf. You can even put this in slow motion. I don't know if you can do that after I send the video. I'm not big, or I'm not real well-rounded in that area. But either way, okay, if you have that type of technology where you can put this in slow motion, you'll see I'm not touching it. Sometimes I get closer than not. Then what I want you to do, after you do that 5 to 10 times, get in your on guard position, do one side, and the other side, what I want you to do is practice, same thing, boom, get a good feel for it, do that 5 to 10 times so you get a good feel where you're at, and then, same thing, jab, 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 okay? And then, a front hook again, okay? Switch sides, get a feel for it, okay? Jab, 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 jab. Okay? Then front hook. Start there. You can develop whatever punches you want, but the whole concept of the idea is get as close as possible to the object without touching it, and even better, make your punches quick to the point where you can make it move without actually touching it. So if you got to stay motivated, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go. Smash, punch. Kick that like button. Just don't break it. Let's get out there and do something. Let's go.